Bill Maher blasts the NFL for the inclusion of the Black National Anthem. I think this is absolutely ridiculous and kind of racist that they do this, but let's get into Bill Maher's thoughts first. This is an article from Outkick by Nick Geddes. It says Bill Maher goes off on NFL's inclusion of two national anthems. Two national anthems were played before Thursday night's NFL season opener between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Dallas Cowboys, which has drawn the ire of real-time host Bill Maher. Maher let his opinion be known on Friday night in the wake of NFL playing Lift Every Voice and Sing, otherwise known as the Black National Anthem. I saw last night on the football game, Alicia Keys sang Lift Every Voice and Sing, which now I hear is called the Black National Anthem, Maher said. Now maybe we should get rid of our national anthem, but I think we should have one national anthem. I don't agree with that at all. That we don't need to get rid of our national anthem. Nothing wrong with that. I think when you go down a road where you're having two different national anthems, colleges sometimes now have, many of them, have different graduation ceremonies for black and white, separate dorms. This is what I mean. Segregation. You've inverted the idea. We're going back to that under a different name. That's absolutely true. Giving safe spaces for black people at colleges, and even with vaccinated and unvaccinated people, was it NHL? You have unvaccinated people can't eat in the same places vaccinated people, can't stay in same hotel rooms as vaccinated people. It's segregation. Geddes continues. Maher makes a valid point, which is, how are we striving for more equality yet playing separate national anthems for two separate races in one country? The whole notion of it's a farce, a misunderstood idea of inclusion. Maher, who identifies as a liberal, blasted the left for embarrassing him. He says, to me, when people say to me sometimes, like, boy, you really go after the left these days, why? Because you're embarrassing me, Maher said. That's why I'm going after the left in a way you never did before. Because you're inverting things that I'm not going to give up on being a liberal. This is what these teachers are talking about. You're taking children and making them hyper aware of race in a way they wouldn't otherwise be. The stuff they're teaching in schools is a whole different video, a whole different conversation. And that's the rest of the article, by the way. But playing two national anthems, and they played Black National Anthem before the regular one, as far as I know. And that's absolutely ridiculous that you have to have a national anthem for a different race. The way these leftists and Democrats in office and in the institutions have been teaching minorities that they're oppressed. White people are all oppressors, they're all racist. And teaching white people that they are racist, they're better than black people. That's what they're teaching. It's absolutely disgusting, and now they're separating us with different national anthems. It's absolutely ridiculous and disgusting and racist. It needs to be stopped. I'm glad Bill Maher called this out. Sometimes Bill Maher, he'll have a good take like this, then he'll have a terrible take the next day. You never know with him, but when he has a good take, he has a good take. So I'm glad he called this out. But what do you think about this? Do you think they should be playing it, I guess? Do you think it's segregation? Let me know. Oh, and before I end, I want to say thank you to all the men and women who served for us. It's 9/11, as you probably know. I hope you know. If you're in America, at least. And thank you to all the people that sacrificed themselves to save people in 9/11. And all the people that risked their lives to do that. All the families that lost people in 9/11 thinking of you today, and never forget. But thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment, share. Have another channel called The Thoughtful Outlaw where I talk about news in the entertainment world. Cover whatever I'm interested in, really. That includes movies, TV, gaming, maybe even comics. Once in a while I don't read comics, but if there's something interesting there, maybe. But check that out if you're interested. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.